Hello everybody, LanLan Skewb here. Today we have a box to unbox. So let's get right into this. So this is a LanLan Skewb. It did come in a quite large box. I'm pretty sure since I was gone, my family opened it and saw it and they taped it back up for me. So let's open it up. Okay, here we go. This package, there's a lot of bubble wrap, and here's what they sent in that box. Nothing else but bubble wrap. Look at it. Box this big for a puzzle this big. That's really a fail, but I guess I'll have a big box to use now. Anyway, let's get into the actual puzzle. They had these annoying stickers on LanLan Skewbs. There we go. I've never actually had a Skewb before, but from what I believe is, it's basically a Pyraminx, only I'm pretty sure all these pieces are like centers, and then these are like the corners, and then these pieces don't even do anything, so they don't have them. So yeah, it's in a cube shape, so yeah, that's what it looks like. It's kind of weird. Okay. First impression, it feels kind of heavy. But, yeah. Let's compare it to a normal Rubik's Cube. This is my Diane Banshee. Feels like quite a bit heavier. Not that much, but it's fine. So, when you first look at it, you may think that it's just the corners that... Oops. It's just the corners that turn, like this. But it actually turns along an axis like this. So, as you just saw there, it turns like this. You turn it up to there, so it's always cube shaped. Looks like it does have a nice little clicking mechanism to let you know when the layers are in alignment. Looks like it clicks like 2 or 3 times in the middle of each turn. But yeah, that looks pretty cool. I'm gonna scramble this up a bit more and see if I can solve it. From what it looks and from what I've heard, it seems to be pretty easy, but yeah. The reason I got this, by the way, is for U.S. Nationals Cubing Competition 2014. I'm gonna be competing in it. So yeah, I'll get back to you once I solve it. Okay, so it is now the next day, as you see over there. So I have solved this quite a few times, actually. I tried to figure out how to do it myself, but I was just too tired and I didn't really want to take the time to make a solution. I just wanted to learn the best way to do it, so I looked up Monkey Dude's 1313 tutorial, and yeah, I solved it using that. It only uses one algorithm, which is really simple, which is do. And it's funny, it looks like green on here. It's really blue. Optical illusion. But anyway, yeah, I guess I'll demonstrate to you how this works, then I'll talk about all the pieces and stuff. So basically, you build these pieces around the center. So you do like that, and you put these two in place. It doesn't matter if that piece is in place or not, but then you can move that piece into place, and then yeah, and then put that last one in, and then you just looks like I got a really easy case here. We just use that algorithm and all these. Oh wow. Yeah, but basically you just orient these last pieces at the end, but it looks like I didn't have those. So basically the pieces, if you actually, okay, so if we take this piece out right here, you see this looks like an edge piece, and these look like corners, and then some of these pieces are corners, and some of these pieces are actually centers, as you can see, even though when you have it all assembled, it looks all the same. So actually, what this is these two pieces, some of these are corners, the ones that you can push down, and some of these are centers. but they actually don't have any difference between them. So the center pieces are like this piece. This piece doesn't even exist on here, but yeah, this piece is this piece and this piece and these pieces, and then there's like an extra piece which would be right here, which are these corner pieces, and they act exactly the same as these ones. So yeah, and then these 6 pieces, these edge pieces, are just these center edge pieces thing that you saw. You just do this, they're like edges, just like on here. And so yeah, that's basically it. The only problems that I have with it is the clicking is a bit loud. It's not that hard. It is pretty easy to control, but it is pretty annoying to listen to. Also, when you're solving it really fast, like this, just doing random moves, but sometimes pieces will pop, yeah, like that. And let's take this apart real quick. You'll see that these, if we just turn the light on, you'll see that these pieces are glued down to the, super glued down, so I'm gonna have to pry these off, get the super glue all out and stuff, and then tighten it just a little bit. There's not much room to adjust it anyway, but I guess besides all that, it's a good puzzle, and it's a good time for Skewb. Again, I'm going to be using this for US Nationals 2014, and check out my video on that if you haven't seen it yet. And that's just about it. I'll see you next time. Bye! So the center pieces are like this piece on here, this piece doesn't even exist.